Today we are going to be doing a makeup look. And I know I already have makeup on, so it's kind of like, what do you mean you're going to be doing a makeup look? Well, guess what? I've kind of heard this saying, a lot where people are saying, oh, you wear too much makeup, or don't wear makeup, or whatever, blah, 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 blah. So this makeup look's kind of based off of that. So today we're just going to do like a makeup look. To all the people who always want to say don't wear makeup, well, guess what? I'm going to wear some makeup on my makeup, So we're going to go ahead and get started with that, so stay tuned. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm just going to outline some stuff, but I'm going to mention this real quick. I don't know if the quality's going to be worse on this video because I'm using a different phone I got a different phone, or I've had, that's not the best, just for, I guess, storage or whatever, because I'm mentioning storage problems a lot, but, yeah. I don't know if the quality is better or worse, so hopefully it's better. I don't know, but yeah, in spring I'll be getting even a better phone. This is just temporary, so yeah, but we're gonna go ahead and do that and get some makeup on our makeup. If that even makes any sense, you'll get what I'm saying here in a second, but I think we're just gonna start with the cheek, right? We'll do like a lip gloss, It's like, we'll do the lid. This is gonna be challenging, to say the least. Oh, hopefully this turns out. But this is honestly me prepping for like a short, because I had a short idea, and I was like, you know what? I might as well make a video out of it, because that's kind of what I'm doing, is like videotaping me doing makeup. So we're gonna be doing that. Also, I have a story to tell you here in a second that kind of happened to me the other night that is like really crazy. Okay, so what I wanted to say is that I got a Facebook the other day, right? And I had this drawing that I attempted to do of Marilyn Monroe. And I got a ton of like hate comments, I guess. So I definitely will be doing like a reading your hate comments video probably in the future. It was actually funny though, but yeah, so apparently it wasn't a very good picture, to say the least, which you will see the short coming up eventually, so you'll be able to see that. It's actually crazy how much there is to do just for like this one like little thing. Like, if I can even... I'm gonna have to adjust the frame a little bit so we can... And then add some lines. Just to kinda give it a little bit of like something. That's the lip gloss. Also, I've been trying to do my research of like how to use music in my videos without getting copyright strikes, and I'm not doing very well with that yet. So I got a table finally for like when I do my actual art to do recording, and during that I'll probably just use my shitty club music, or I'll just tell stories like kind of about the painting and like maybe experiences I've gone through, and like just do story times or something while I'm doing that. Like right now I'm drawing this drawing of Bigfoot, and there's like been a time in my life when I was younger that I went like Bigfoot hunting. And so yeah, basically I'm just telling my story about what that kind of was like and how that went. Kind of just like things like that. So that's kind of what the future's gonna look like a little bit. I'm starting to get more ideas, I guess, and writing them down and coming up with things. And the Facebook thing is definitely gonna be something. That one might be a little bit more entertaining because, well, I'm gonna be reading what people have actually said, but why I do that one in particular, that's probably when I'll do like my drunk stream or whatever, so I'll be a little turnt for that one. Okay, so I have that now. I'm trying to do a mascara wand on my forehead. This stuff's kind of like easy-ish. This isn't like the most complex like I've done, but I just had a random idea for whatever reason. Like, you know, those like weird like 3 a.m. ideas you get when you're in bed trying to lay down and go to sleep and you just can't sleep, and for some reason you're just thinking of crazy things. Well, that was kind of what happened. I had an idea like 3-4 o'clock in the morning because I couldn't go to sleep, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to do that because I thought maybe it would be a good idea. So I don't know. I'm videoing the process. I don't really know exactly what to say. Like, I feel like I got stuff to say and then all of a sudden I don't. It's weird, but yeah, we're basically just doing a box on our forehead right now. Also, I think another thing that I learned, like today or yesterday, especially after all like the, I guess the comments I got on my painting kind of refers back to what I was talking about in my last video. I guess it was something I talked about how basically things is kind of just like about perspective, you know, like in this case, obviously some people really like thought it was funny for whatever reason. Like I get why, and you guys will get why in a second. Not in a second, but my next video if you stay tuned, but I can see why, but it's definitely a perspective thing because some people were like backing me up and like telling the people who were laughing that basically like they should be banned from the group or whatever. It was chaotic, but it was fun. You know, it's weird. It was like chaotic, but it was also fun. And I guess it kind of taught me something in a sense. It's like kind of like I already knew, but in a sense, I feel like it taught me like that people with anything can see anything from a perspective. One person will see different kind of like I guess styles, I guess, because like I had people naming all kinds of like styles and stuff, and I was like, wow, even me as being the one who drew it didn't even think of that. So it was kind of a cool experience, if I'm gonna be honest. And I think it's just kind of crazy that basically you can learn from people. They can teach you something about your own thing, which I find that pretty interesting. It, I guess, helps you to kind of be more open-minded and to be more willing to learn, I suppose. Yeah, so I guess I just find that kind of interesting, but I guess I'm gonna go up ahead and finish this. I did change the mascara wand a little bit. It's kind of meh, but pretty tried. Also, I have a really hard time multitasking, so when I'm like doing this and I'm talking and I sound like I don't know what I'm talking about, it's because my train of thought kind of just goes out there. Also, I am gonna admit, I'm running off 0 hours of sleep. Like, I've been up, right now it's, come on, 6:18. I haven't been to sleep since like 4 p.m. last night. So I've been up for over 24 hours now. So I'm like, need sleep. The reason why I stayed awake or am awake, well, one, I couldn't sleep, and now I am kind of like out of it, but also because I just sometimes have those nights where I literally cannot sleep to save my life. I don't do this all the time, but I do it sometimes, and it's not because I want to, but I just do. And I actually do. It's not that I want to right now, but I'm trying to fix my schedule because coming up really, really, really soon, I'm gonna be starting my new job, and I really need to get my schedule on the right schedule. So that's part of the reason why I kind of caved in with it this time a little bit, just a little bit. But I'm gonna finish the look. This is kind of what we got so far. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish it, and then we are gonna be done and try to get the short. This is the final look. It's nothing like crazy. It wasn't like anything crazy or big that I really was wanting to do, like the normal special effects makeup I did. It was just a stupid idea I had at 3 a.m. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put makeup utensils on my face and make a goofy short. So that's what we're gonna do. It's just gonna be something like, I don't know, really really dumb, to be honest. So goofy, dumb, whatever. I don't know. I guess you guys can be the real critics, but that's what it looks like. I think this is like an eyeshadow, a lip gloss, a lipstick, like, I don't know, some nail polish wand, whatever you think it looks like, mascara wand, a nail polish, and then my face that already has makeup on it. So when people tell you you wear too much makeup, then you see this, and then they can't say anything anymore because you know what? I'm just gonna wear even more. But anyways, this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed, and if you really actually like see these, and like for whatever reason I actually want tutorial, maybe I should start doing tutorials. But I'm so unorganized. I'm still learning. I tried to learn how to do the music thing last night. That was really hard. I tried to like download rework music off SoundCloud, and I couldn't figure out how to get that off SoundCloud. So that was an issue. Um, it just takes a lot of time and research and work and trying things and failing and then having to figure out a solution. So when it comes to that stuff, I'm really having to find those solutions, and it's kind of getting a little frustrating. So I'm kind of trying to like slow down so I don't get too frustrated because I want to have fun with this. I don't want to like put too much on my plate, I guess, because with this whole Facebook thing, it's already been a lot. I'm not gonna lie, because I've been trying to like build that, and then I was posting some of the stuff in the groups, and then that blew up. I'm pretty sure I got about over 400 likes, and last time I checked it was like 130 some comments, but I'm pretty sure the moderator turned the comments off because of the bullying that was happening, which honestly, my feelings aren't hurt. I thought most of it was funny, to be honest, but I will make a video because I did screenshot some stuff because I'm pretty sure they started deleting stuff, but I actually got some screenshots of it because I was like kind of stalking that stuff all night because it was just like, I don't know, it was shocking to me, I guess. I didn't think that was gonna happen, like, cause like I've posted another thing there and it has like maybe like 20 likes or something. So yeah, that kind of sparked something a little bit. So that's gonna be a video for another time. But if you watched, thank you, and I hope you enjoyed. And peace.